Just like that.
Wow.
Loki qualified. Oh, he lived up to the hype. Cash money. Let's go.
It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Lou Dort. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. That free throw good from Giddey. In his rookie season, Grant, Giddey opened up a lot of eyes, certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebounding.
Oh, B.A., he averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team. He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go that way.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
Pass to Holmgren. And here's Giddey. The 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. It's Middleton on the wing. Giddey defends. And that one's good. Middleton. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
Dort's shot is good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
On the wing, MP. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. 5 on the clock. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. The wide-open shot is on the money.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's MP, plenty of space. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
It's stolen by MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay.
And the shot goes down.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4 or 5.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. MP against Giddey. To Saric. They grab their own miss. Dort against Antetokounmpo. Dort, the pass to Saric. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Oh, nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
Now here's Dort. Pass to Saric. From deep three-point range. That shot off. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength, plus excellent agility. Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
Now here's Dort. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Saric finds Gilgeous-Alexander. They need this. It's hauled in by Portis. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem, the dream. B.A., I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Carter against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Now here's Dort. Not a lot of room. No good. Great D that time from Middleton. Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Giddey passes to Dort. Outside Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Shot to end the cold streak, and he drops that one in.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Saric. Kicks it out to MP. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th assist in this one. Poke loose. Stolen by MP. Changes up. No good that time. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Outside Giddey. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
The Bucks making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Pokusevski's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Giddey. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Inside. And MP with a basket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. MP's got 16 points now. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Dort outside. Pass to Joe. Here's Pokusevski. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. It's Dort on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Carter. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 33 points last game. Williams with it, and Lopez picks him up, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. That's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Lopez. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Joe. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Pokashevsky. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. And they pick up 2. Milwaukee with the ball. The lead is 15. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Drops in the 3.
Coming out hot, 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
MP with it, working on Pokashevsky. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
I love
Substitution on the court.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brook Lopez. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, VA, he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Josh Giddey, Lugan Stort out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Joe in at the point guard. Here's Joe. 9 points in his last outing. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
So many incredible players, Clark. What elite talent really takes your breath away? Is it passing or shooting, handles, or maybe those high-flying dunkers?
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game, and that goes back to passing. Being able to see a player so ahead, that really excites me because not many players can do that. Scoring, you got a bunch of guys that can do that. Athleticism is actually 13 to a dozen in today's NBA. So I like the vision and passing as the skill that most excites me.
Here's Joe. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Holmgren. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Carter. Misses off the left iron. And the Thunder shooting around 35% from the field so far. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Middleton. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Antetokounmpo against Saric. To the middle. Deflects the pass. 3 on 3. Dort for 3. Knocks down the long J. Dort's got 6.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Here's MP. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Fantastic ball movement that time. Antetokounmpo skilled at taking apart a defense with his passing.
Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their number 2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Joe. Pass to Šarić from downtown. Tries again. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Joe. Pass to Giddey. Six on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The shot by Dort, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Middleton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The rise of Chris Middleton has been fantastic to watch. He's proven to be a very skilled two-way threat and a lethal clutch scorer.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Joe. And let's not forget, Middleton is a former second-round pick, Clark.
And he's had to work harder because of that, B.A., and that's part of what has led to his greatness, the fact that he's had to work so hard to prove to himself and to others that he belongs.
Now here's Lopez. Dort with a double team and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Thunder with the ball.
Bucks foul. Number 3. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The Thunder have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Šarić. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Obviously a total team player. Šarić is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
Timeout called, Milwaukee.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Carter. The drive by MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Giddey. Free throw good, MP.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute to him because his shot making is not happening right now.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Giddey goes back up. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
And the Bucks with some changes. Portis comes in for Lopez. And it's Connaughton in for Carter. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Pokashevsky's checked in for Šarić. Now here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Pass to Middleton. To the left side wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points.
To me, this is the next step for Giannis, wanting to improve that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Here's Pokashevsky. Outside Giddey. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. 7 points in the game.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Dort outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Bucks. Ingles comes in for Middleton. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in. Offensive rebound. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in and slam dunked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is a fella who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
They've already committed enough fouls to be in the penalty. Not good.
So a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Bucks on top, leading by 17. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
The Thunder, 55.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Milwaukee has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Javon Carter is out there with MP. And it's Portis in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Pass to Holmgren. Middleton against Dort. Pulls it. The rebound by the Bucks. Now here's Antetokounmpo to the paint. Here's Portis. And rejected.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
On the wing, MP. Giddey defends. Pass to Portis. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Number 3.
He's perfect from the line this time. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Carter, the pass to MP. That shot, no good. Giddey with a defensive effort. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. From behind the arc. It's not going to go for them. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Now here's Dort. 6 points for him. Back to Giddey. From the line. Count it. Giddey's got 11 points.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
The Bucks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Oh, nice shot by MP.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And the Thunder call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Okay, fans, it's T-shirt time. Get out of your seats and show us you want one.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Dort against Middleton. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line for the Thunder.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Lopez.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Carter. Pass to Giddey. 4 on the clock. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Bucks ball.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Antetokounmpo against Saric. Antetokounmpo inside. MP finds Antetokounmpo. MP outside. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Shoots over Saric. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. With a step back. No luck on that one.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You know, we've seen them time and time again working themselves to the charity stripe, making a living at the line, basically.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Portis, he's checked in for Lopez.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Here's Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The Thunder with another miss.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
It's Portis, high post. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming. First one falls. Now Giddey and Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Holmgren, Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Saric in at the 4 spot. Now here's MP. Carter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Dort against Middleton. 6 to shoot. Over Dort. Middleton, no good.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Carter. Launches a 3. They get it back. Portis. Yep, that one goes.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
First team foul. At the line for...
Well, last season, Clark, there were a flurry of moves at the trade deadline. Big in-season moves are common now.
Yeah, you know, BA, GMs are not afraid to make bold trades mid-year, and so much of their jobs ride on how successful their teams are and what kind of players they can acquire. So they're willing to roll the dice in an effort to hit a home run.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. To the inside. And Crowder with the jam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, BA. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Now here's Dort. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Waters. And he lays it up and in.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Now here's MP. Defense is right there. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for Milwaukee, number 3, 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, BA, I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today...
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. At the line for 1.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. The Bucks shooting 27% here in the fourth. Pass to MP. Now here's Portis. Antetokounmpo, left side. And stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Personal foul.
Man, he is stronger than he looks. Trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
1 shot.
And that one misses.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Williams Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yes, such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Carter with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Here's MP. Got a hand on it. Here's Portis. Second chance shot. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
To the middle. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Giddey's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Dort. It's hauled in by Portis.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Here's Holmgren. Pass to Dort. The ball's knocked loose. Back to Giddey. Goes up on the baseline. Rebound, Milwaukee. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Middleton with it. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City.
And what you like about Jalen Williams' college stat line is how complete it is. He's doing a little bit of everything out there now. And a wide skill set is a great thing to have.
And Williams drops them both. So it's Milwaukee now. It's a 16-point game. Down low. It's stolen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside.
2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Carter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Bucks. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
Saric checks in for Oklahoma City. And it's time for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on Dario Saric's injury. Allie, what'd you find out?
Guys, the Thunder's head athletic trainer gave me an update, and it seems to be a sprained ankle. They're trying to control the pain and the swelling right now. And this early in the season, I'm sure they're willing to give him any time he needs to make a full recovery. Back over to you.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
Pass to Giddey. 1:11 left in the final quarter. Saric, the pass to Giddey. He drops it from range. Giddey's got 19 points.
And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out, executed their game plan, and what a huge win for the Bucks.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
Back to Williams. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by the Bucks. MP with it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. With a 9-footer. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Outside, Williams. The three is up. Can't hit that one.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for
like a couple years ago.
Like I left bosses where I lost by like 100 before. And that motivates me still to always get better. When people in my comments section call me trash, that motivates me.
Winning this tournament would mean a lot to me because it would show that I'm one of the best.
Got quite a game in store for us tonight, Steve. It's a matchup between two NBA powerhouses.
These teams are stacked with talent, Kevin, and this game could be a preview of what's to come. I would not be surprised if these teams meet in the postseason.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee.
Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. MP is out there with Carter, and it's Portis in at the 5 down low. A very nice moment for MP. It was announced he was the NBA Player of the Week.
And hard to argue with that choice given the numbers MP put up. He was a man on a mission all week long.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The effort on that play from Hunter manages to get everything he could hope for.
You know, Smitty, last year, the Hawks' top 4 leading scorers were all 24 or younger. That is amazing.
It is, Kevin, and at the top of that list is Trae Young. He's a player Atlanta can build around. It's a matter of finding the pieces to put around Young to complement his game.
Now, here's Hunter. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Young passes to Okongwu. Outside for Murray. Sinks the triple.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. Dejounte Murray is becoming a force.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. Now, they lost the first game against this team, but the coach said he's not worried. He thinks they just have to rely on their offense a little more. He told me, look, the first time didn't go the way we would like, but I still think we can score against these guys. We have to keep the ball moving, and then we have to finish strong. They're trying to even up the season series at 1, Kevin. We'll see how they do. Back to you.
All right, David, we'll see if their strategy will pay off. Greg, centering their efforts now on generating points.
Yeah, and I can understand what they're trying to do here. Come out of the gates with some heat.
And it forces your opponent's best scorers to expend energy at the defensive end. Makes the strategy a win-win.
Now here's Middleton following the missed shot by DeAndre Hunter.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Portis. Bucks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
5 on the clock. Murray, good. Murray's got 5 points so far.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him, draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Here's MP. Murray with the defensive effort.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Hunter against Middleton. Portis kicks to Middleton. Giannis outside. Wide open shot is on the money. He has 7.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Now, here's Hunter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Well, the Hawks have their centerpiece. Trae Young is that guy for them. But now they have to figure out how to surround him.
And both free throws good for Hunter. And for the Hawks, Smitty, their roster construction is something they are tinkering with right now.
They're not in a bad spot. It's actually a good spot to be in as a franchise. They know the makeup and direction of the team, Kevin. It's a matter of finding the right formula.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
Great defensive play from Hunter, reading the situation and coming up with that steal.
Inside. An MP with the basket on the assist by Giannis.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
To the middle, here's Hunter. That one misses. Great D that time from Portis. Here's MP. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
To the paint, here's Capella. It's tipped.
Great size by Bobby Portis. Would love to see him block more shots, but he got all of that one.
From 7, Giannis no good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Murray outside. Pass to Capella. And the foul called on MP.
Number 3.
That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Young finds Hunter. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Atlanta. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Down low from 6 feet. That one falls. Murray's got his third bucket of the night.
Given Murray's slight frame, you'd think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
Count the basket.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
It's Bogdanovic on the wing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Chris Middleton. Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the...
Bucks trail by 15 on the court for Milwaukee here in the second. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. Carter out there with MP. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Collins kicks to Murray. The Hawks working the ball around. To the wing right side. And stolen by MP. Plays it in off the breakaway. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Now the pass to Collins. For 3, Hunter. Milwaukee with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
MP, no good. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Bucks trail by 11. Carter on the wing. And here's MP for 3. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 3 assists tonight. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Young. He drains it from the right block. Young's got 10 points in the game.
This is Young's game. Ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
And there's the call on John Collins. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. MP dishes to Giannis. Collins with the block.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
Hunter on the wing. Back to Murray. The 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 10 points for him. And Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
Has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defense as well and can direct his teammates could see him being an elite passer in no time. And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. And both free throws good for MP. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
Hunter kicks to Murray. Offline with his three. Bucks trailed by 11. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Murray. MP passes to Antetokounmpo. Count it.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Murray kicks to Okongwu. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
Outside, Antetokounmpo, MP, and it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. 17 points for MP. The Hawks leading by 8. Out to the right wing. Collins against Giannis. Right side, Collins. And Okongwu has it in the corner. 4 on the clock. On its way from Young for 2. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Building off a solid first quarter, he's been lights out here in the second.
Murray outside. Drives to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
Antetokounmpo finds Carter. Outside Portis. Off target from outside. The Hawks leading by 9. Murray left side. That shot missing. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
And that last one came right down to the wire. The difference for me being the impact they got from the bench.
Having that spark off the bench really helped them the last time these two teams battled. We'll see if it'll be there for them again.
Atlanta making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Lopez is checked in. And Murray's got the ball here for the Hawks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Hunter. Now Bogdanovich. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Antetokounmpo.
they should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. The shot's good. 21 points for MP.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air. And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Collins kicks to Murray. Hawks passing it around. Back to Bogdanovich. From deep. No good on that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Antetokounmpo inside. Kicks it out to MP. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. 4 on the shot clock. That ties the game. Antetokounmpo's got 8 here in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Passes it to Bogdanovich. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And O'Connell slams it in.
What a pass by Bogdanovich, sending it straight to the wide open man.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
It's pizza time. Let's get loud. Let's get
Post game so far to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Hawks 53. The Bucks 56.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
This is why you prepare. Get ready for the opportunity if it comes your way, because you may be asked to deliver.
The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Hawks 5. Murray, no good. Milwaukee leading by 3. To the inside. Here's MP. Kicks it down to Middleton. Hunter against MP. And there's the call on John Collins. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
What I like about Collins defensively, he understands where he needs to be.
For 3, Murray. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP left side. Count it, and the foul. That one on Collins.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
The Bucks have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Collins. Pass to Capella. Hunter for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Back to MP. Bucket is good. MP's got 28.
They are just killing them on the interior.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Capella with it. Young for 3. The rebound by Middleton.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
MP kicks to Carter. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. The pass to MP. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Murray kicks to Young. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
To the right side. Back to Young. Pass to Hunter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Aggressive inside. When Hunter attacks, good things happen. Love the initiative.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
The first one falls. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media, and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he's good on the second. Here's Young. He's got 14. Murray outside. Shot clock at 6. He dishes it to Okongwu. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. MP passes to Middleton. MP against Murray. MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. In a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Here's Murray. The Hawks again can't hit.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
MP passes to Portis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Clint Capella.
Speaking of Bobby Portis, he's going to fight, he's going to scrap, he's going to give you maximum effort every night.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Hawks. Young trying to break free. And the rejection by Giannis. Inside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Young looking around. Good work defensively by Carter. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. MP, good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Bays checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Milwaukee also making some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Carter. And stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
Free throw good. MP.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Bruno Fernando comes in for Okongwu. And it's Johnson in for DeAndre Hunter. Jason Allen's checked in for the Bucks. Capella with the bucket.
That's why they get Clint the ball right there. His teammates trust him to score in the paint.
And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick and roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick and roll set. Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as the roller for them. He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
And here's MP for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. MP's got 42 in the game. The Hawks trail by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Collins checked in for the Hawks. Johnson outside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Good on the shot. MP's got 44.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Out to the wing. Giannis against Collins. And the layup's good off the glass.
Never want to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. He takes it in to the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot misses. Collins with some nice D. The Hawks trail by 18. Bay wide open, and he fires. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Bucks have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Here's Giannis. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
And the Hawks making a change here. Murray's checked in.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
MP against Bay. MP dishes to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Now here's Bay. He's got 5. Passes it to Young. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
MP kicks to Allen. Back to MP. Pulls up. And that one goes long. The Hawks trail by 20. Over to the wing. Murray right side. Six on the shot clock. Fires from the line. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Hunter comes in for Sadiq Bey. And both free throws good for MP. Here's Young. 14 points for him. Out to the right wing. Collins against Crowder. Shot by Collins, no good. Bucks leading by 22. Here's MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 48 points for MP.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Murray kicks to Young. Hawks passing it around. Crowder against Collins. Crowder with the steal. Here's MP. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And here's Young from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
At Trae Young's size, when he's easily sinking shots from that distance, it's hard not to compare him to Steph Curry.
And so it's Milwaukee in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Right back after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where...
Collins, he's checked in for Hunter. Milwaukee making a switch here. Milwaukee leading by 17. Setting the floor for the Bucks. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. MP is out there with Carter. And it's Lopez at the center filling out the middle. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Lopez passes to MP. 6 to shoot. To the paint. It counts, and the foul. Collins. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Pass to Okongwu. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Team sport.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your Hawks, Onyeka Okongwu.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Milwaukee's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And it's Carter missing.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Third person. Team's fifth.
And he knocks down the first one.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
Milwaukee leading by 17. A 3 from MP. No good. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. There's the pass to Capella. It's Young on the wing, defended by Middleton. 14 feet away. That misses off the backboard. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. Here's MP. No good that time. Murray with the defensive effort. The Hawks trail by 17. It's Young on the wing, defended by Middleton. Wide open look here for Murray. The Hawks again can't hit.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
MP, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Nailed from three-point land.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down. Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Hunter dishes to Okongwu. Pass to Hunter. Young up top, defended by Carter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Guys, no question, Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night.
Passes to MP. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And another great look at the 2K drop.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Murray for three. No good there. And Milwaukee the other way now. Giannis kicks to Middleton. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in just the second half.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bucks.
One of the areas that has been critical for them is second chance points we've seen from them tonight.
A huge factor in this one, Kevin. The hustle on the offensive glass, the willingness to go after those rebounds, that was key.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
So what's the big emergency? Someone die or something?
Your guess is as good as mine.
So you don't know anything?
No, I just got a text from Ricky saying to meet here as soon as possible.
I got the same one. Ash, anything?
Nope. And everything's clear on social, so it's not about anything happening online.
No, of course. No, you have my word. All right. All right, thanks. Take care. You want to tell us what's going on, Rick?
Look, it's Othello. He's trying to trade you.
Excuse me?
Look, there's a lot of backstory here, but yeah, the bottom line is Othello's trying to trade you, and we all need to talk strategy.
Oh, I got plenty of time right now, Ricky. So how about you just backtrack a little bit and tell me exactly what's going on? Starting with how you know all that.
Look, I can't tell you all that, man. Look, this is like some deep state office politics, but look, just trust me, the intel is solid.
And that intel is?
Othello feels Freddie's trying to replace him.
We're talking about brand and marketing, Freddie?
Yeah, brand and marketing.
Yo, bro, that is insane. Dude is not even a basketball guy.
Yeah, you know that. I know that. But from Othello's perspective, he feels like Freddie is Phil's right-hand man, which means that he's in his ear, which means he can recommend firing him. You know what they think about each other?
Not exactly best friends.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Look, right now, Othello feels threatened. And when a man like Othello feels threatened, he lashes out.
So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddie's pet project. Look, with you gone, Freddie's whole reasoning for being here disappears.
But I thought they brought him here to, like, modernize the marketing department or something like that.
No, that's mostly for the media. Freddie's an A-plus marketing guy, but the real reason he was brought on was to solve the MP problem.
Wait, no. MP project?
Oh,
What is that?
Don't get emotional. My point is, if you're gone, it means that Freddie failed to sell you to the fan base. And if Freddie failed, that means that Phil failed. And if Phil failed, somebody's going to pay for that. It's not going to be Phil.
Look, just... Right now, Othello's trying to consolidate his power. I mean, think about it. With Freddie out of the picture, that's just one less person who can question Othello's way of doing things.
What are you thinking?
If he wants to trade me, let him trade me.
Whoa.
No. If the fans don't want me, my own organization doesn't want me, why am I even here?
You don't mean that.
No, I do. How many times am I to get told that I'm not wanted before I take the hint?
Look, MP, I know that this is a hard pill to swallow, but you're looking at this the wrong way.
How should I be looking at it, Ricky? How?
As one man's opinion who's out of touch on the modern NBA player trying to desperately save his job.
One man, an entire city. What is the difference in this case?
No. The fans are the fans, and you know you are well on your way to winning them over. Winning cures everything. Remember that.
And what about Othello?
Okay, yeah, that situation is a little trickier to navigate, but you're not powerless here.
Okay. So tell me, what power do I have in this situation?
You can fight back. Look, if Othello's the only one trying to ship you off, then he's creating a you versus him situation.
Okay.
Make it so he has to leave, not you.
And how do we do that then?
There are ways.
Yeah. See, this is a PR problem. Othello wants to trade you? Fine. We're going to make sure that everybody knows that he's doing that out of spite and paranoia, not for the good of the team.
If we can make your case persuasively, we can get the press on your side. And once national press starts calling for a GM's job, very rare that they survive.
You know what, guys? I appreciate all the fun little capers you have planned for me. But like I said, I'm good.
Wait.
If they want to trade me, let them trade me.
No, MP, think
about this. Let them trade me.
MP, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight, remember?
Listen,
City
I'm
View.
not in the mood for City View right now.
Okay, I get it, but I just think it would be good for you to take your mind off all this for a second.
Fine. But I just want to be alone right now.
Okay, it's understandable. Why don't we just meet up there after the game?
All right, that's fine.
Hey, we're gonna get through this, okay? I love you.
I love you too.
No, I have never played against him. This is my first time ever even seeing his name. I've never heard of him.
There's King Havoc. I think that's him. I've heard of him. I know he's in the Pro-Am community.
But I'm pretty sure he's a great opponent because he's...
Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. MP is out there with Javon Carter, and it's Middleton in at the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Because of his length, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has no issues operating near the cup.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
And that one's good. Giddey.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Basket's good.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. And here is Williams. It's Giddey on the wing. Launches it. Knocks down the triple. Giddey's got 5 points.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Holmgren. The shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
The drive by MP, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Giddey. And the first one at the line is good. Since KD left Oklahoma City in the summer of 2016, the Thunder have not won a playoff series, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. They had a few playoff teams, but they were all bounced in the first round. I think that is what led this organization to basically hit the reset button. Now they want a title caliber team, not a team stuck in the middle.
Now here's MP. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game. And no good to start tonight, missing his first attempt there. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Yes, it's good.
Man, he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
On the wing, MP. Antetokounmpo against Williams. And here's MP from outside. The offensive rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Giddey with it. Middleton covering. Puts up the 8-footer. And Giddey finishes it off. Giddey's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. The Bucks trail. Inside. Blocked!
My goodness, Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing.
Bucks foul. Number 3. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. From deep, Giddey knocks it down from distance. Giddey's got 10.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout called. Milwaukee, they want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Now here's MP, a true offensive powerhouse. He's averaging 36 a game. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Here's Giddey. Dort for three. It's hauled in by Portis. Well, the Bucks shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Pass to Carter. Here's MP. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. MP's got his second basket of the night. Giddey passes to Dort. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. And here's Dort. 6 to shoot. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Boy, you've got to have a tight handle to make that kind of move. Oh, Dort, show off.
Outside Carter. Here's MP. Plenty of space. On the wing, MP. Second shot opportunity. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. First one falls. And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. And both free throws good for MP. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Carter against Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket counts.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Now Middleton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Pass to Giddey. Williams on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Giddey. Milwaukee with the rebound. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
It's Giddey on the wing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, very hard not to...
Oklahoma City's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Javon Carter is out there with MP, and it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Doris, the versatility of Giddey is really special.
BA, think about it. He set the record in his rookie season for the youngest player ever to record a triple-double. There's no question this guy is special, and I can't wait to watch his progress.
Big men nowadays, Doris, some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all 3.
MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And that one, good. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. And stolen by Williams. Giddey against MP. It's Giddey on the wing. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there. Guys, when you look at Lou Dort now, it is hard to comprehend. This guy went undrafted back in 2019. What he's done in such a short space of time, pretty impressive.
Dort proves there's no one way for an NBA journey to go, Doors.
There's no question about that, BA, because, listen, we associate success with the young guys with being a high draft pick. Fact of the matter is there has been plenty of second-rounders and even undrafted guys who've had big-time NBA careers. And I love the fact that Dort never gave up, and it's paid off big time for this young man.
Williams passes to Dort. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
To me, that's where the frame of Lou Dort helps, right? He's so big and strong from the guard position. He can take contact.
At the line for your Thunder.
And the second free throw is good. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Williams getting his timing just right on the block, defending with purpose.
Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Thunder with a lead. Giddey with it. Up and in on the layup. Giddey's got 14.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And the bucket is good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Giddey. Cashes in the 12-footer. Giddey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great to see Josh Giddey attacking like this. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal when you are shooting lights out.
MP, that one's good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
MP against Giddey. Here's Joe. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Giddey finds Williams. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Middleton outside. Down low. Here's MP. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 assists now tonight. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Joe. Now Dort. Here's Holmgren. Defended by Portis. Giddey with it. Dort, right side. Here's Williams. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
His instincts are terrific. Williams has a nose for the ball and gets himself into great position.
Doris, in the NBA, more attention is being paid to mental health more than ever before, and players are taking the lead in raising awareness.
I love that, Brian, because it's such an important issue. Performing between the lines of an NBA floor requires basketball skill, but it requires mental health and strength. And a lot of players, Kevin Love in particular, have been so brave. Credit to the NBA for addressing it and being out front.
Here's Holmgren. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk, but he's a strong enough finisher to still power it through contact inside.
Outside Carter. Clock at 6. Back to Middleton. Over Dort. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And that one's good. Giddey.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Joe. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Giddey. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. It's deflected.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Pass to Dort. Here's Joe. To the paint. Here's Holmgren, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Bucks making a change here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Connaughton, he's checked in for Middleton. And it's Allen in for Carter. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. From deep, Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot's going to make him so dangerous.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's wide left.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Here's Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assisted by
MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Pokusevski, covered by Crowder. Connaughton against Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Lopez. Crowder, the pass to MP. Back to Crowder. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting...
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Thunder out in front. They lead by 8.
51. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Thunder Youth Dance Team. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. One guy who's been getting it done is Josh Giddey.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, also Josh Giddey out there. Holmgren is out there with Lou Dort, and it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shooting 1.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And here are the Thunder now. They led by as many as 18. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Dort, the pass to Giddey. To the inside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Chalk up 2 there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 points in the game.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
MP finds Carter. to the middle. Stolen by Giddey. Here's Holmgren, defended by Portis. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. Back to Dort. From down in the low post, it goes. Dort's got 10 points in the game. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, two the hard way. Going right at the defense and making something out of nothing.
Inside, here's MP. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Over MP. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Carter against Gilgeous-Alexander. MP with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Intelligent play by Middleton. Now, he does what he can to ensure he gets fouled while in the act.
Good on the second one. The Thunder have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. And here is Williams. Giddey passes to Williams. The shot misses. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Well, the Bucks shooting just 42% so far in the game. And the Bucks miss again.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Sweet little floater. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
The Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. And both free throws good for MP. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Joe. Here's Williams. Dort outside. Over Middleton. The shot by Dort, no good. And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's a 16-point game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Portis has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
It's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Here's Holmgren, defended by Portis. Clock at 6. Pass to Joe from deep. The shot no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd. Carter, the pass to MP. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Carter. Pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Portis. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. They get the rebound. Here's Middleton. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's butter. I mean, Middleton with one of the smoothest jump shots in the league.
Down low. Here's Joe. Antetokounmpo with the block. Dort with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what you like about Jalen Williams' college stat line is how complete it is. He's doing a little bit of everything out there now. And a wide skill set is a great thing to have.
The Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Middleton passes to MP. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Dort outside. Shot clock at 6. Joe. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Free throw good. MP. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Connaughton comes in for Carter. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Pass to Williams. There's the triple. Okashevsky the miss. The Bucks trail. To the inside. MP. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Pokashevsky. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. MP shot is good. MP's got 33.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Here's Pokashevsky. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. MP, the pass to Lopez. That one goes in. Lopez has got 9 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Joe. Pass to Dort. Here's Joe. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. 5 points in the game.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
To the paint. Here's Lopez. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
And that's a foul. Called on Pat Connaughton. That's his 3rd foul so far.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Giddy's checked in for Joe. Ingles, he's checked in for the Bucks. Connaughton against Giddey. Back to Pokashevsky. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by MP. Lopez has got 6 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Toward outside. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokashevsky. It's tipped. 6 to shoot. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
He clipped the ball.
Middleton against Williams. Back to MP. The floater. Pass to Portis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Taking a look at the Bucks. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. MP is out there with Javon Carter. And it's Portis in at the center position. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Giddey. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Giddey. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
It's Giddey on the wing, covered by MP. Antetokounmpo inside, working on Pokashevsky. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Williams against Middleton. 5 to shoot. From 20 feet. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
MP outside to take the lead. And no good.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Over MP. And it's Giddey missing. For Milwaukee, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's MP. And it's blocked. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. To the inside. Kicks it out to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Here's Portis.
Just tremendous reach by Pokashevsky. Woohoo! How about that wingspan defensively?
Back to Williams. Over Middleton. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Milwaukee's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Gilgeous-Alexander against Carter. Now here's MP. He's covered closely. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Holmgren. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Thunder lead by 3. And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one could make a big difference.
MP, the pass to Carter. MP against Giddey. Now Portis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That free throw good from Portis. The Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in. He does not get the second one.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Dort. Got a piece of it. Here's the break. Here's MP. That's good.
Number 3.
And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Giddey passes to Dort. Carter against Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Dort. That shot off the mark. Good D by Middleton. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. MP against Giddey. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And they take the lead. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Here's Giddey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Giddey's got 26 points.
Well, the handles have never been in doubt, Josh Giddey. That is pretty.
Inside, Middleton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Lou Dort picks one up, and he drops him first. Both good from the line that time.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
Pass to Dort. Right side Giddey. Clock at 6. Shoots from 12. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Waters is checked in for Oklahoma City. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA, that's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big time clutch delivery.
Timeout call. Milwaukee.
We've got futures coming your way, fans. Who needs one?
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Josh Giddey.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And he lobs it up. The lob. Very well done.
You can see why they go to Brook Lopez, his calming presence to deliver in the clutch.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Offline with a 3.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And here's MP from outside. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute 39 left to the fourth. And that one's good. Holmgren.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
And the basket by MP. MP's got 41.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Carter against Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
Middleton against Dort. MP outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. MP with it. Guarded now by Williams. Over to the left wing. Carter from outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And at last, they get one to fall. And the Bucks lead by 6.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Man, he's checked in for Wiggins. 54 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. They're down by 6. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Party time!
Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. As we head down the stretch, he said to his team, quote, "We can win this. I believe in you guys, but we have to make some plays because we know they're going to." Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
What a promising future for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's long, he's athletic, he can play the 1 and the 2, and perhaps the most important thing is everyone raves about his character and his coachability.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
20 feet out. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And here's MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Fourth personal foul. Shooting for Milwaukee.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 9-point game here.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
So we see the Bucks get the win here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
Oh, man.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great.
Good.
Hey, you know, I'm sorry for blowing up on you the other day. This is just, it's really hard for me to deal with. You know, it's too much at times.
I know, but you don't have to figure it out alone. You've got a whole team just here to support you.
There's nothing to figure out, though. Like, we go wherever they send me. That's how this league works.
You're serious?
Mila, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm on my rookie contract. We can literally go wherever they send me.
Unless you fight.
Well, like Ricky said.
No, not like Ricky said. Ricky and Ashley want you to wage war in the press. I just want you to be you.
Yeah, well, me being me is what got me here.
No, I want you to be the best version of you on the court. Make it impossible for Othello to trade you without looking like a fool.
What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila, I am working myself to the bone right now.
I know. I think it's time to work a little harder. The MP that I fell in love with would not just roll over and give up like this.
I'm not giving up. That's not what I'm doing.
Dig your heels in. I mean, you said you wanted to start a family here. Did you mean that?
Of course I meant that. This is where I want to... Thank you, sir. This is where I want to be. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Okay, well, if you want it, fight for it. If you have anything left in the tank, it's time to give it. I've seen you overcome impossible odds before, MP. Have you forgotten about college already?
No, I have not forgotten about college.
Then dig deep. Do it again. I know it's in you. I mean, do you want to stay or not?
Yes.
Are you
yes,
sure?
I want to stay.
Okay.
Okay, but I don't think this whole good soldier routine is the way to go. I am trying my hardest out there, and if that's not enough already, then I don't know.
Okay, I hear you. I think you should think about it, because I'm just saying, as your girlfriend, the sabotage routine is not you.
And what about as my business manager? What does she think?
I don't know. You should weigh your options, I think. You can talk to Ricky and Ashley. I'm sure they have more details about their plan if you want.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to think on this one.
Take your time. When you're ready, we can talk about it as a team.
Great team win tonight. How were you guys able to operate so efficiently on offense?
Man, it's all about sharing the ball and being unselfish. You know, no one cares who scores on his team or who gets their numbers. We're all committed to winning above all else.
And it showed tonight, especially on offense. You're really finding your open man.
Thanks, Nate. Yeah, man, I've been working on my passing. You know, you can't be a one-trick pony in this league. My teammates were draining from all over the court, and it makes it a lot easier for me.
Sure does. Good win.
Thank you, man.